Hi, NCBF. It's me, Mark. I don't know if I'm gonna be here when it's time for the anniversary, but in case I'm not here, just want to say that I love you guys, and NCBF is always a great place to worship. It doesn't matter the number when I like go to a big church, but I feel like home is always where you really feel God's presence, and God's presence here in NCBF, and I'm proud to be always here. And you guys have a great anniversary and more years and more fun and more blessings to come to NCBF.
Hi, NCBF! Happy anniversary! I would just like to share testimony about Family NCBF of God for me. NCBF has been my family. It was the place where I grew up as a Christian. It's the church who nurtured me and saw my ups and downs. And I share a lot of good things with NCBF, my joy, the playing, everything. It's been a great time. I love NCBF and it will always be my family.
When we came, it was, I really believe with all my heart that it was divinely instituted by God. Been in the ministry since I was 14 years old, but I know that I am called to minister. I really didn't want to be a pastor of a local church. So when 2009 came, suddenly I had this burden to pastor a church, and that was also the time when Pastor Justice was about to go back in Ghana, and I found out from him that he was actually praying for me to pastor NCBF. When he talked to me and my wife prayed. It was one of probably the biggest decision I made in my life. And but then we attended a conference, and right there and there in that conference I heard the voice of God, and it was so clear in my heart that the word was, John, I want you to build me a strong church. And that has been my guiding principle when I started NCBF. I wanted a church, a strong church, a church where every man can be presented perfect in Christ. That's the vision of NCBF in Colossians chapter 1 verse 28. Not just a group of believers, but a group of strong men and women who will do the will of God, who will be totally sold out for the purposes of God. I thank God because for the past 4 years I've seen in love, faithfulness, what God has done sa NCBF. It's beyond me, it's beyond the elders of the church, it's beyond any person. It's not because I'm a good pastor or the elders we have are good or praise and worship, because it's really God. It's really God. It's really God.